Hello. Yes, it's time to start a little fast, and not individually. Now I've been already doing fast, like 2 days, two days out the week without food. Now a fast doesn't have to be without food. It can be honestly a real good fast. Is not looking at any kind of programming, TV or YouTube of any kind, unless you're doing some kind of meditation or something. Even the spiritual community, you got to be careful with that. When people are talking about energy updates and all of that stuff. But if you can't go without food, or if you or e- or like maybe not eating past like 6 o'clock, it's different kind of fast to do. People have done fast where you can just go without eating meat. That's not a big deal to me because I don't do it anyway. It's like some kind of a I would say it's a sacrifice, but it's sacrifice things that your flesh would love. And when you sacrifice things that your flesh loves, it removes attachments. And so basically, I just kind of learned to go without food. For me, it's because that is one of the quickest ways for me to remove a whole lot of attachments. I believe all of us have attachments. It's not just about you know how you think certain behaviors. People have attachments on them because of certain behaviors. I believe everybody have attachments. If there's any kind of attachments to this kind of world, then you might have attachments. The reason I say that is because, excuse me if I just kind of got up. It's early over here in California, so I just got up. So excuse me if I'm talking kind of funny. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because I just saw a post where somebody was talking about there is a coughing virus release and it's going to affect the respiratory system. And I say, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Now, I would say those 2 days I would go without food, but I need to go without looking at any kind of programs too. That means stuff I love. And the stuff I like to watch is not so bad. Ooh, excuse me, but I'm ready to shut everything down. But really going without food just really does a lot though. Some people are on medication and stuff like that. So even if you drink something like protein shakes and get your caloric intake that you need and get all of the vitamins and stuff that you would need a day, that'd be good too because it's just basically replacing a meal. And really, do you really need something that you have to chew? If you drink protein shakes and meet the daily needs with all the vitamins and calories, is that just as good? So I'm just saying, I think it's time to. It's too many threats going on here. It's too many threats. So, um, and I've already heard. I saw a little clip of somebody talking about something happening in New York. If they suspect that you're sick in New York, they can just take you away. So it's really time to build up the spirit, man. Not saying that we haven't already been doing that, but it's time to up the ante with building up the spirit, man. At this point, it's other ways. I mean, I think meditation is good, and I'm gonna tell you a great way to make sure to build up that spirit, man, is to if you have to work every day, whatever, just take at the end of the day, empty your subconscious mind or release all of those thought forms. Basically meditation. But I don't like meditation. It sounds like you have something on your mind, and some people look at meditation as releasing everything. So I want to look at meditation as releasing, not having to think about something and cross your legs and focus on something. No, it's meditation. I don't want to focus on anything. That's you do that enough all day when you have to work. You have to focus on something. Literally let everything go. That's releasing. And when we do this, let me say this 2 days, and I want to start next Tuesday, because it's close to the weekend, right? I've already gone a day because I've already started my 2 days out the week. Uh, But let's start maybe let's next Tuesday if that works for everybody. Monday or Tuesday, whichever one works. Well, it don't have to be. I just think we should just try to do it together. You can start any 2 days that you would like, but I think we should just do it together. And yeah, I want us to concentrate on forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is not about thinking about somebody else. It's about releasing because you have things in your other previous incarnations, so-called incarnations, or previous experiences that affect your life here. It's basically releasing everything. It's stuff that's like stuff that's in your subconscious. It's basically releasing a lot of stuff, releasing a lot of old patterns and stuff like that. So I wanna um I wanna focus on forgiveness for those 2 days. If whoever's up to doing that fast, it's 2 days, because I'm really sick of these threats. I'm sick of these programs going on, and this threats with the coughing virus, and going without food for 2 days and drinking a lot of water that clears up a lot of mucus. Because you remember Dr. Sabi said, and he probably ain't the first one that said it. I just remember hearing him say it a lot, that all sickness is because of mucus. And when I read this post about this coughing virus, it's something dealing with the mucus. Now I forget the exact words that they said. I forget the exact words. I can't go back to it now. But anyway, so basically, drink a lot of water and clip your mucus. You don't have to just go without food to clear up your mucus, but that's a good way to clear up your system and get everything back in balance. And drink water, okay? Uh, or you can just drink, like I said, healthy juices too. That's a good way to do it. Healthy juices is good too. Smoothies, things like that. That's great. So it's not just about drinking water all day. If you need the calories and stuff. Uh, but yeah, let's just do that. Now it's time for me to get up and go. But yeah, let's try to do that sometime next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whichever ones. I always do 2 times a week, no matter what. So, but this time I want us to kind of focus on it together as a collective, and forgiveness is a big thing. That's a big thing, and it's like I said, it's not about forgiving what somebody else did to you. It has nothing to do with that. It's about releasing a lot of stuff that's in you that's not necessary, that's not needed. Releasing a lot of stuff that don't even benefit you, a lot of stuff that's holding you back from previous experiences, stuff that's in your subconscious that you're not even aware of. Just releasing all that stuff. Anyway, that's it. I'll talk to you later.